Kobolds, and tonight we are playing Red Hand of Doom, Electric Boogaloo. But before I let Patrick take it away, please check out the doobly-doo down below for our Extra Life page, as well as our sister shows as part of the Heroes Wanted Collective of shows. But without further ado, take it away, Patrick.
Thank you, Stephanie. Welcome everyone to tonight's session. I am the Dungeon Master for this group. I'll be playing pretty much everything that's undead, and that's about it tonight. Joining me are...
Hello everyone, I'm Lorne, playing Dr. Padme Eisen, the Tiefling Artificer Extraordinaire.
Hi everyone, my name is Chris. I'll be playing Maximilian T. Justice, Dragonborn Paladin who suddenly has a overpowering need to throw a barrel at a plumber.
Hi, I'm Ian. I'll be playing Seymour Sunkissed, Warlock Newspaper Man, and tonight's top story, Pressure Vessels and You. Steph.
And it's Chirrup.
Tara.
God, I'm
Who is
muted.
probably
God damn
muted.
it. I was coughing. I'm sorry. Anyways, hi, Tara, Chirrup, Kenku Bar, the College of Whispers.
Back to coughing.
Yes.
I test 1 2. I'm Stephanie. I'm playing Molly Goldman, and I am Socialist Cleric and Defender of the Proletariat.
Hello, Nabil here. I'll be playing as Habub of the Red Sands, a Tabaxi Phantom Rogue.
And I am Brendan, and I'll be playing Julius, the Vidalcan Wizard.
And our party has, after defeating a blue dragon and Ulwai Stormcaller of the Red Hand, made their way into the lair of the Ghost Lord, a druid lich. Climbing up through the mouth, about 50 feet off the ground, you have found slaughtered hobgoblins of a variety of types. You've seen some of the more monkish ones, a couple of the more religious leaders as you've made your way through the building, down a circular set of stairs into a fog-filled room. You've found doors that don't seem to be locked, but have had glyphs on them that your paladin has happily walked into a couple of times, taking a fair bit of necrotic damage.
Happily.
Following a curved hallway just beyond what appeared to be some sort of surgical room, you are now in this long chamber full of sickly yellow light shining up from a glowing pool of mustard-colored water. There is some sort of large shape floating in there, and the rim is made out of dozens, if not hundreds, of lion skulls that have been fused together. In the eastern room, which is above you, there is also a small platform, and floating above the platform and spinning is this what appears to be a black stone sphere, about 4 feet in diameter, with whirling streaks of pale orange vapor orbiting it. And as you were looking around this room with the sickly yellow light, climbing out of what appear to be almost fissures in the wall, were these clearly undead, gaunt creatures, long arms, massive teeth, but also what appeared to be tentacles coming off of their body. And they quickly snarled and attacked, and their attacks also, you've realized, drain your strength. As the fight has continued, your paladin has been turned into a giant ape, and we are in the midst of this fight. And it is top of the round, and it is, in fact, the Bone Drinker's turn.
Are y'all on the map?
You are just about to come to the map.
Okay.
I had to get the music first.
Appropriate.
We
Good to
need the
know
move.
that it was
I
universal.
feel like I haven't seen this map before.
Because I was controlling your character for you last time.
Yes, yes.
All right. So this one, which is fairly injured, scuttles along the wall and will lash out at the giant ape in front of it. First with its claws.
What did I do?
You're just standing right next to it, and you beat the crap out of it. In your paladin form.
Yes.
Uh,
That was that Dragonborn guy.
yeah, not this big ape. That is a 12 to hit, which
Does
actually
hit.
hits as an ape. You take 6 slashing and 1 strength damage.
Shit. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. So 6
I'll do it.
slashing.
And the second claw rends you for 5 slashing and 3 more strength damage.
Oh man.
Also, as you've been walking through this structure, this awful sort of premonition of fear and death and despair has been slowly washing over all of you. A tentacle lashes onto you for 5 more slashing damage. Give me an athletics check.
I will as soon as the. Oh my god! I keep trying to do like -5 in the thing, and it just keeps closing.
I fixed it.
Right. Okay. So sorry. Athletics check.
Yep, should be -4 on your strength.
13.
13, you are now grappled by this creature.
I still have 19 strength.
I'm guessing it's going to GM.
Yeah. Oh, you're not seeing. Yeah. Okay, you're seeing that. Can I?
I'll change that. Yeah, I'll do that.
We started at 23 strength.
Mm-hmm. The strength is fine now. Well, it's not fine. It's at 19. But also, there's 4 of these things.
There's 6 of them.
Okay, no, you're right.
And as this tentacle wraps around you, give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Wow. Okay.
As you can feel it drinking your bones. You do succeed. So taking no damage, but yeah, you can feel it literally sucking the marrow out of your bones.
That's not nice.
This one next to you, Seymour, and the ape has been turned by Molly and starts running. So you'll both get an attack of opportunity.
All right. Fist. 11 to hit?
11 does not hit.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, you swing and miss.
It has to be. It can't be a spell, right? It has to be a.
Correct. And it was grappling you, but it releases the grapple as it runs away, Seymour.
All right. Oh, I don't have a. I don't have an unarmed attack. I thought. D20.
17 hits. So 1 plus your strength mod, which is pretty good.
So
4.
damage.
5 damage. Yeah.
All right. Is it still turned when it takes damage?
No, that usually
was that?
breaks it.
Is it still turned if it
When you turn undead, does it that end when it takes damage?
I think so. 1 second. Whoops, shit.
No, there's.
Yeah, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any
Yeah.
damage.
Yes, I believe
Yeah.
that's. Yep, that's
So
right.
it takes the damage, but is no longer turned. And now has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets possible. Let's roll and see what happens. Well, that's kind of a surprise. It charges into the corner after Haboob for no apparent reason.
Oh,
That is an 8, which misses. That is a 22, which hits for 6 slashing and 4 strength drain.
does it? I'm still in dodge mode from last turn. There was that.
Oh,
20?
you're. That becomes a natural 1, which misses.
Oh, thank God.
A 15 also does not connect with its tentacles. So, yeah, it charges you, but is unable to do anything.
Oh, phew.
This guy dashes to the far, far back corner, away from Stephanie. This one scuttles across the ceiling, landing next to Ape Julius. That is a 23 to hit for 8 slashing and 1 more strength damage.
8.
And a 17 for 5 slashing and 3 strength drain. So another 4 strength drain.
Damn.
And the tentacle whiffs. This guy scuttles across the ceiling, dropping in between Molly and Padme. Evens Padme, odds Molly. Goes after Molly.
Take and
That is a
try.
9, which does not hit. A 13, which does not hit. Ooh, a 14. Yeah, nope. Flailing away feebly. This guy can only reach the ape. Leaps down.
I am going to.
That is a 10. That is a 9. Oh, they've lost their hot dice. Okay, that is a 22 to hit for 4 slashing with the tentacle. So athletics check. Oh, rolled a 6. Yeah,
Well,
not grappled. That takes us to Haboob. These things are no joke.
Oh, they are not. Between the two, the one that's next to Padme and Molly and the one that's next to me, which one's the weakest?
The one right in front of you.
The one next to me. Okay. Sad. Okay, so I'm going to have to take out my rapier and see if I can make some holes in this thing.
Oh, that hits.
Oh, please connect. Good damage. Okay.
9 piercing damage. And 13 sneak. Pretty good. 22. You stab into it, and its eyes just turn sort of milky white, and it collapses to the ground in front of you. It had exactly 22 hit points left.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You
and
lucky cat.
I mean, Rogue. My next question is, this one, and this one, which one has lesser health between
The only
these
one
two?
that's been hit is the one next to the ape.
Okay, so I'm going to be using my...
3 next
whip.
to the ape.
yes.
The one I'm pinging.
Oh, okay, the Whales of the Grave. I'm going to be using that.
Okay.
Okay, so that's... Sorry, I keep forgetting how much I'm supposed to roll. Roll half the number, round it up, so 3d6. There we go. 13 necrotic.
Huh. You'd think these guys would be resistant or immune to necrotic, but
Yeah, I was
they are
gonna
not.
say, is this a wise idea? Clearly it is.
Apparently it is.
It
yeah,
is.
a lot of-
It just looks like it got, shocked and it withers away even more. It is barely standing up.
And that would be it for me. I'm not going to move from this place. I'm still scared. I know what we are.
Shut up. You are sort of around the corner, staring down into what appears to be a library or study of some sort.
Yeah, it appears that I am scared of something. I have a little ghosty on me.
That's all of you with that sort of creeping dread feeling.
Oh, okay, creeping dread feeling. I think I have a clear shot on this guy. Kind
do?
of close to the corner. Perfect. Okay. Steady aim, bonus action, so I get advantage. And I'm also, providing I hit, I'm also going to choose to use my Bardic Psychic Blades, not my roguish one. And then I also have sneak attack on this, but I'm using my regular repeating crossbow. Are you kidding me?
Aim at them, not at the
Double
ground.
ones. Yeah, it just ping off the corner and actually like grazes Molly's hair. Just
Okay, well at least Okay,
and if
so
Julius had any hair, it would have grazed his too.
oh my god! Oh my god! All my bonus damage too is all ones. Holy hells! Double nat
There's a
ones
4
for
in there.
Oh my.
Yeah, 4 out of 6. They're
Well,
fine.
silver
know.
lining.
Okay, because I didn't hit, the psychic blades didn't go off, so I can do that next. Well, oh my god. Okay, because I studied aimed, I couldn't move, and the study aim was my bonus action. My action was a complete kerfuffle. That's it for me.
That's probably all the ones you'll roll tonight in one turn, though.
Please, please. Fingers crossed.
All right, Badme, there is one of these bone drinkers in front of you, trying to attach itself to Molly futilely.
Yes. Question. A line like this, would that hit the ape?
Yeah. Yes, because the ape is a 3x3, so it would. It would.
Okay.
I got hit points.
I know you do.
It's fine.
Did you say you have ape points?
I have 8 points and hit points.
But I'm bumptish.
Yeah, okay. Oh, in theory I could do that. Okay, so I'm gonna need, as I said, everyone along this line to give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
I do not have a separate dex saving throw, so how does a 21 grab you?
That is a
Oof.
success.
That is better than the 13 and the 6 they rolled.
Okay, so the enemies are covered in acid. So at the start of each of their turns, they take 2d4 acid, and I am concentrating on a spell. I'm no longer flamed on, though.
The one in the back had 3 hit points. That acid hits, and you can
It's
just
at
tell
the
it's
start of
going to
their
die.
turn.
Yeah,
It's
I'm just
at-
saying
yeah.
nobody else waste your time on it because that one's going to die. You can tell from the amount of acid that it hits. Just
Yeah.
There are no souls in these creatures.
What?
They
They're
are
undead.
undead.
Oh, wait, they're undead. Okay, never
What-
mind. I take my
what about-
surprise back.
What about at the bottom of their feet?
Nope.
Well,
Poop.
Haboob. Yeah, you look. The bottom of their feet are just worn clean.
And
damn.
then Frankie is going to using my bonus action, force strike the one next to me and Molly. Oh yeah,
Very nice for
Max
9 damage.
Yeah.
There is a spray of acid that you can hear it sizzle on your clothes, Seymour, as it sprays off the bone drinker, but it does no damage.
I'm good. I'm done.
Takes us to Seymour.
Which one's looking the most hurt? Greenie?
Yeah.
All right, because that's the one in between. So I want to kind of get back. I've only got one spell slot. So we're going to do...
Both of those strike for a total of 8 force damage. Is just getting rocked back and forth by force damage.
And I'm going to come back up here.
All right. Mape a million.
All right. I'm trying to come up with a good monkey pun, but I can't. So I'm gonna reach over and smash this one in the middle here for 21 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my lord. Yeah, you just crank it on the head and you can hear the bones inside cracking and snapping.
All right. Is it still up?
Yes.
Okay. Nah, at 10 doesn't hit.
10 does not strike. They are able to kind of collapse out of the way.
Now, I have a question before I end my turn officially. I got a little blue mark on me here. Is that just
That's the
psychic-
telepathy.
Okay.
With
And
Chirrup.
and I don't happen to have any bardic inspiration floating around.
Nope.
Europe. No. Okay.
I think I did give it to you, and I think you used it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then never mind. I don't have a shield, so I cannot shield bash.
You just beat your
And-
chest.
Yeah, I'll just beat my chest and roar, and that'll be that.
All right. Molly Goldman, you have a now injured Bone Drinker in front of you and one cowering in the back.
I'm going to smack the one in front of me with my sickle.
That will strike for 4 damage.
And then, Max, how are you doing healing-wise?
Hit point wise, fantastic. Strength wise, regular me has 12 strength.
Oh.
This ape has about 15. It's probably going to get very noodly arms very quickly, but don't worry about that. Worry about me later.
Okay.
Regular me is also at 43 out of 76 hit points, so not bad. But like that's me right down here. So
Okay.
see me. So yeah, ape wise, I'm at 124 hit points right now. I'm okay. Just sort of keep these guys off of you as much as you can. And yeah.
All right, that will be the end of my turn then.
All right. Julius.
How bad does this gentleman look?
Injured, but not quite bloodied yet.
All right. I think I can probably bring him down to the range of the acid's going to kill him. So I would like him to give me an intelligence saving throw.
Ooh, that's mean-spirited.
I'm down to second and first level spells. This is the only second level spell I have prepared.
Rolled a
Otherwise,
15 with a
just-
-1, so that is 12 psychic damage.
He also can either move, take an action, or a bonus action next turn.
All right.
So, oh, no, I want to put the text. There we go. All right.
Yeah. Any movement, any bonus actions?
No, that's a good spot for Julius.
All right. Top of the round. Roll the damage for the Bone Drinkers. All right. That guy dissipates in a pile of acid. This guy is hurt, but still good. Does not think to wipe the acid off him, but will turn at actually he's going to roll to see what he does. Continues after Molly, so you get one swing with his tentacle. That is a 21 to strike you. Give me a grapple check, please. So your choice of strength or athletics or acrobatics.
I'm going athletics or acrobatics. I'm going with acrobatics.
Okay, it rolled a 22. You are grappled, Molly. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please, as you can feel its tentacles and the suckers latching onto you and trying to...
The duality of man!
Wow, yes. You can feel it attempting to draw your vitality out, and you are able to fend it off. No damage whatsoever.
Yay!
The one in the back dodges, got nowhere to go. The ones in front of Max, that is a 7, which misses. That is an 11, which misses.
Hey, there's a question. Do I get the aura as an ape?
Nope.
No, you lose all your class features.
Seriously? Oh man, that would have been a great aura.
Yeah. All right. The tentacle whoosh, latches around you. Contested grapple check, please, Max. Ooh,
No.
rolled a 19.
Do I have athletics? 23.
Yeah, you rip that tentacle off you. No damage. The other one comes in at you again with its claws. 3 slashing and 1 strength damage as it hits you with a 21. And
How strong is the ape looking at this point?
1 second.
Lots of hit points.
14. I'm at 14 strength.
Okay.
You are at
I'm getting
10
ready.
strength.
Oh, god damn it.
As the next claw comes in with a 15 to hit for 5 slashing. Low AC. I mean, you're actually tanking this pretty hard, but you've got such a low AC for this.
How many hit points?
5 slashing damage.
Yeah, okay.
And the tentacle whoosh, is a natural 1 and just whiffs and gets wrapped around the fountain head.
So FYI, I am going to die from strength damage before I die from hit point damage.
I'm getting ready to drop the ape form.
Listen, I am. If the ape dies from strength damage, I'll still be fine.
You die.
Like, do I die or does the ape die?
Rules as written, yes, you die.
Yeah, it's a disintegration scenario where the rules specifically state when you lose the hit points, or in this case, strength, you're gone.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna
If you
drop
die in the
point.
ape, you die in real life.
But only if you die to strike damage.
Yes. But yeah, the tentacle is a natural 1. Takes us to Haboob. So in terms of damage, the most damaged one, as you will ask, is the one right in front of the ape right now. The one on the fountain.
The one on the fountain.
Not by much, though. It's very close to the one in front of Badme and Molly.
So let's take out the one at the fountain. Take a shot at it. Boom.
25 will hit.
And would this count as being next to...
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, awesome.
27 damage. Yeah, it is still standing, but it is barely standing after that aggressive hit.
Still standing. Oh, amazing. Okay, so let's use up another Wills of the Grave.
Oh, yeah, it's under 10 hit points, so...
Oh, I can't use it on. So let's just use the one that's next to these two over here. So that's in the 3d6. Please be good. Bad. 12. Necrotic.
Yeah, again, you see parts of it just blacken and wither away. And, it sort of opens its mouth and howls in agony. They both have 7 hit points left.
Okay, guys, it's up to you now. That's it for me.
Takes us to Chirrup.
Alrighty. Second same as he's looking pretty rough, right? You said?
Yes.
Okay. Not gonna bother with him then, because I hear other shenanigans going on. I will step forward 5, 10, 15. I don't think I have.
No, you got to step next to him all.
Yep, there we go. Perfect. Okay.
Yep. So you see this guy, which is completely healthy, and then
Yep.
you see the guy in the back is completely healthy as well, but is trying to disappear. And then the other two are both equally damaged.
All right. So normal attack, repeating crossbow, because I'm trying to deal as much damage to try and. Oh, there we go.
27 hits, grand total of 20
2-1.
damage.
One still. Anyways, better than nothing. That was my action. Can't really do a bonus action with anything aside from Bardic Inspiration, but I want to hang on to that. That's it for me.
All right. Badme.
All right. This is where things start to get interesting. First thing, bonus action, Frankie gonna attack Acid Boy. It's a 13 hit.
A 13 does not connect.
Okay. Next up, I'm going to target damaged guy next to the ape. Where is it here? Ray of Frost.
13 again does not connect.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Seymour.
Ian's coming right back.
All right.
Sorry, baby was not quietly going into the night.
That's okay. There's two very badly damaged bone drinkers in a line here, and then one that Shertup just shot next to Maximilian as well.
Lines don't help me. I'm all out of blow. To the close one.
All right. With the partial cover of Molly in between you, a 16 will not strike.
Oh, boo.
And a 13 does not strike as well. So yeah, both of your blasts go just wide.
If I would have realized that, could I have shifted over here? To at least get the 16?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
And done.
And that takes away his 7 hit points. Maximilian, so this guy is really badly hurt, mildly hurt.
All right. Guy on the right. Guy on the
Misses. Ooh, 22 will strike for 21 bludgeoning damage. He is looking very badly injured as well.
right. I thought he only had 7 hit points left.
Oh, the guy on the right, I was looking at your character's right.
Oh.
My mistake.
Yeah, sorry. The right.
Oh yeah, he is squashed. Just boom, you grind him into the skulls on the fountain side.
Okay. Not that I need to, but if I could, would I be able to do a smite?
No, you lose your class features.
Yeah. All right. That's fine. All right. Let's see how much strength I lose now. Go. I'm done.
All right. Well, that guy might not survive the round.
That's true.
That takes us to Molly. So this one is really the only one doing anything at this point. The one in front of Maximilian.
Sacred flame.
That is a 21. It avoids your sacred flame.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
Your Sacred Flame is like the least accurate Sacred Flame.
you know, it's just been a long day, you guys. I'm tired. I'm fighting
It's been-
bourgeoisie all day.
It has been saved against, I think, 70 or 80% of the time.
Yeah, it's been surprisingly ineffective, which is weird.
Yeah,
Because your
17.
DC is a good DC. Any movement, any bonus actions, Molly?
Nope.
All right. Julius. After sniping at Molly from the back, see what else you can do.
I'm gonna run here to try and get a better shot at it. Through the ape. Or instead of going through the ape.
Your religious
Yeah.
magic is really ineffective, Molly.
Because it's the
I'm gonna
opiate
throw
of the
Firebolt.
masses.
At this gentleman.
All right.
Perhaps you should switch to science.
Hey,
Really?
Julius was raised by clerics.
No, it's true.
Patrick, does a 13 hit?
It does not.
How could I have predicted that?
Oh,
That'll be-
fate!
That'll be yeah, that's it for Julius. I don't got any bonus actions.
Julius, you take 2 side-eye damage from Molly. All right, that takes us to really the last standing bone drinker. Is this guy is still trying to hide behind this lion statue and just like squeeze in between it and the back wall as best it can. That is a 20 to hit for 3 slashing damage and 4 strength.
Ooh, okay. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
That's okay.
Um,
I'm waiting on Julius to drop this at any time as well. So
so I got 6 left.
Yeah.
So how much? How
I'm
much
gonna
hit
go
points?
ahead and drop here
all right.
after that attack.
I could. All right, you can do that.
By the end of it, you were all disheveled. There was oxygen tubes in your nose.
So yeah, it will look at this now shrunken creature come racing towards you. Its 17 is no longer good enough to hit you. It just rakes across your
thank
shield.
God.
That is a 22 to hit with its tentacle, though. So you take 8 slashing damage, and I need a contested grapple check from you.
That's 8. Okay. Where
Oof.
is my athletics?
It rolls an 8. Yeah,
17.
once again, you are able to push off its tentacle. That attack has been about as effective as a sacred flame. Takes us to Haboob.
All right, let me clean up the mess.
You really have been doing all the work. You
I
and
mean-
Chirrup, really.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe this one could be me doing a 180 and not doing so well. Maybe.
14 does not hit.
There we go. Jinxed myself.
See, we don't need you to do a 180. We need you to do a 360 no scope.
Unfortunately, it's not this round. So, Chirrup, you're up.
Yeah, steady aim, going after that guy, and let's burn on my last Bardic Inspiration for the psychic damage. See what goes. I swear, if I roll no more ones on this. There we go. That's better.
Yes, it
No.
is.
I still roll a 1. Oh my
There-
god.
You're rolling a lot of dice. Ones are kind of going to happen.
But still,
Yeah.
that's like my 7th or 8th one this tonight.
Yeah, so Max, you see, this crossbow bolt strike this creature in front of you, and then its brain just kind of liquefies out of its ears, and it just kind of looks confused, and its eyes sink back into its skull as it falls to the ground.
Yeah, I duck behind my shield.
Yay! I killed it.
And I will say that the rest of you will just gang up and pile drive the one that is back here in the corner.
Hey,
Hiding in
Julius,
fear for its life.
can
but-
you turn me back into an ape real quick? I gotta pelt that thing with rocks.
I mean,
Yeah.
with,
Fairly decent rock throw.
Unfortunately, I am out of that level of spell slot.
Right. What's a spell slot?
You know those things you use to smite?
Oh yeah.
The resource you burn.
You mean my god's love?
So he loves you less at the end?
oof.
I mean, look.
If you're doing this in character, Ian, please take an inspiration.
I say both of you take inspiration for that.
Mhm.
That was brutal. I love it.
With that, the eerie calm and quiet settles once again.
I don't feel my strength come back, do I?
Nope.
That's like probably a long rest thing.
Is
Joy?
it a greater restoration or a lesser restoration?
It's a long rest.
It's a long rest.
Or a greater restoration.
Ooh, why waste
So-
a spell slot?
I guess
So
I don't
those
even
of us-
notice, but I'm at 4.
So those of us who
Yeah,
have,
but you have
the
Yeah,
roll
you have,
ghost. Sorry.
you have the belt or the gauntlets. So it doesn't
Gauntlets,
matter.
yeah.
I can
Would
cast a heal
it-
if we need that.
All right.
Julius goes over to push Maximilian around now that he's weakened.
He's still stronger than me. I have an 8.
What do I
that's
got? What do I
true.
got?
Come on, I only have average strength now.
Can I be the
Oh,
shoulder
try
cat
me,
on
River.
Max?
I have a thought.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Seymour Sunkissed, would it not make sense for you to hand those gauntlets over to Maximilian T. Justice for the time being?
For
I'm gonna
Time
suggest
being?
yeah, I'm gonna suggest no. Also, don't you need to attune to those?
Oh, probably.
I
Yeah.
think so, yes. I'm gonna double
But
check.
think of the whining Seymour could do with 4 strength.
I'm
Okay,
Well,
how
I-
is that any
My
different?
shoes are heavy.
No, my shoelaces are heavy.
Okay. So let's get the fuck out of here as fast as possible.
Do any of us need to give Max a shoulder to lean on? Are you
No,
good?
I'm fine. I'm sure even Seymour's fine too. I just really don't want to run into any more of those things.
Aren't we searching
I'm
for
perfect.
the lich still?
Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
we gotta find him. So this is a dead end here, right? Just the statue, and I don't think we should be poking through
Well, you haven't explored the
Liches.
far side of the room, but
Lich's stuff, should we? I'm gonna punt the drift globe over. Punt.
And
I'm
then it
gonna
just
look
goes
through
like
here
a couple of inches.
For
Don't
secret
remember,
doors
it
and
floats
stuff.
around. It just follows you if you get more than 60 feet away.
all right. Give me an investigation check as you explore around Julius. Yeah, you explore the stonework in and around the statue, along the walls. No sign of any secret doors present themselves. And Max, you haven't sent off your divine sense, but whatever this pool is, it is clearly radiating necrotic energy to you.
Yeah. I tell everyone, do not touch this pool.
Just ignore that. Don't even look at it. Just
Yeah.
keep
Do
walking.
I have any idea what the pool is?
Did
Just
we go
keep
down this
walking.
hallway?
Yeah, let's go that way.
Chirrup did. Haboob, looking into the pool itself, you see it looks like there is something submerged in the pool. It looks kind of like a dire lion that is floating about 3 or 4 feet under the surface of this water. And it does seem to continue down beneath it.
Just ignore it.
That just raises a lot more questions, and I keep hearing Seymour behind me. Ignore it! Okay, fine, but I really want to know what that was. But
The sphere, too. Spheres never answer questions. Just ignore it.
It was a little lion man.
So where did Practical Ian come from, and why wasn't he here during Tomb of Annihilation?
and why is Julius approaching the fountain? Oh, there we go.
Different
I
character.
just wanted to know if there was if I knew anything about the fountain.
Oh,
Give me an
No,
Arcana check.
don't even think about it, Julius. I can see it. You're thinking about the fountain. Just forget it.
holy moly.
That's a bad roll.
Yeah, that really is a bad roll.
I just saw
You-
your mod. Wow.
Yeah, you look at this fountain and the skulls and the creature underneath and the statue of this undead lion in here and the feeling of necrotic energy that sort of washes over you. You would surmise that this might be a way of, I don't know, maybe this is how he creates those ghost lions? And you turn and you look down that passage of that spinning black sphere. You can't quite piece it together, but you would think that maybe they work together.
All right.
Now give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Oh,
It's
crap.
magic.
It is.
Okay, advantage.
Maximilian
16.
Aura. 19.
I was definitely not in the aura when I was going to roll it.
You
So.
get a plus
No.
5 to that. I'm giving you a 21. I'm going to use a flash of genius.
All right. Yeah, you see Julius begin to lean down and looks like he's almost going to cup some of this water. And then you sort of rear back in disgust, Julius, as you come to your senses.
Seymour shouts again.
Okay.
Don't think about it.
Thanks,
Badme walks
Lord.
over and slaps him upside the head.
Thinking about it is what I do, Seymour Sunkiss.
Not here, it isn't.
Where should we go?
This isn't a dungeon.
It kind of is.
It's
Oh.
attuned to a necromancer.
It's not a dungeon for us to explore. It's a dungeon for us to get to the end to and get out of here.
A potato.
So we went south. Was there another passage north from that staircase?
No.
No.
That was the only door that you saw. Then there was the door into what appeared to be the living chambers.
Right.
So staring down this passageway, you are looking into what appears to be a library or a study of some sort.
Okay.
You see a low divan, several shelves of books, and numerous displays of lion-related artwork. You see paintings, statuary, tiny coffers, pottery, sculptures, fine jewelry, and the like line the walls and the shelves. And as if you choose to get any closer.
No sticky fingers. We want this guy's help.
Before I choose to get any closer, I'm going to ask for some assistance to look down the hallway for some traps.
Yeah, I will. Is anybody helping me?
I will help you out.
I'll
We'll
help.
try to help.
All of us will help you out. Ultra advantage.
Guide.
No, there's no time for guidance.
No sign of any traps, and you do notice, Seymour, that the floor here pretty heavily covered in dust and untrafficked by footprints.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while.
Think
I
about it.
have
They're ghosts. Why?
And
would they-
oh wait, last week we did see the ghosts come this way, didn't we?
We saw-
You've seen ghosts float through the walls in a variety of areas. You haven't specifically seen any come this way.
Hmm.
I say we go in and take a look. We just gotta find the
Hang on.
ghost
hang
lord.
on.
Yeah.
I would like to send my owl down. And I'd like to ready an action to dismiss the owl if anything moves in the room.
All right, yeah. You bring Charon down from watching out of the mouth, and the undead owl swoops into this room. There's a swirl of dust as all of these books and pieces of art are covered in a thick layer of dust that is upset as your owl circuits the space.
And I'll have them look around just real quick for traps or doors.
All right.
That investigation.
Yes, please.
There's a -4 roll. Does a -2 find anything, Patrick?
It absolutely does not.
Mine's Doom.
A mouse.
And then pop right back into the pocket dimension.
All right.
All right.
Let's see if those living quarters we saw have anything. So that's up this way, yes?
Yeah, which way was that?
Yes.
That's the left way, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I'll be going with. Oh yeah, I'll do the.
Now,
We haven't checked this hallway, right?
You did. You came down this hallway.
Oh
to get
right,
where you
right.
are.
Now I remember. Yep. Okay.
Now, where was the lion's paw that swiped at me earlier?
Oh, that was in the other surgical room.
Right. Okay. So I'll have to come up to the surgical room here.
Was this a door here?
No, that's just a corner of the wall. The door is there.
Okay. Is that glyph still active?
Does not appear to be.
And I step through.
All right.
We're still frightened, right?
Very much so.
I run through
Very
this room.
much so.
I
yes.
remember last week when I was thinking, so I run through this room. Close my eyes.
Yeah.
Close my eyes.
Once
close
again,
my
yeah,
eyes.
you see viscera and other bits and bobs of fur and awful body parts
No, I don't.
that
Close my
make
eyes.
their way into your imagination as you cross through this surgery.
Ugh.
All right, so looks like the way is north.
You know, and there is that strange pit in the corner as well.
Let's not.
Seymour, you're almost sure you heard like a squelching sound come from that pit in the corner.
No, I didn't. No. I'm just shaking my head and plugging my nose. Seymour's
I
just smarting
heard
herself. No,
nothing.
I did not hear that.
Okay, so there's the living area up here.
Yep. And stairs going up.
But
Stairs
no
going-
going down.
And this is
Nope.
this is the lair. Now we've seen lions go through the walls.
Yes.
All right, Ghost Lord, we've had our fun. If you're here, we'd like to make a deal. If you're tied up somewhere, bang the coffin lid twice. Guess not.
I don't think he's going to respond.
Why were we not? Why did the lions not help us, or at least
They're
give
not-
us direction?
They're not really our friends, I think.
They're
Nope.
not. But we did do them a favor. We had an accord.
We did have an accord, yes, but I don't know.
Doesn't make.
Everybody give me an insight check, please.
Yes, I don't know if they
Guidance myself.
necessarily consider their part of the accord complete.
It's only a 10.
All right, Patrick, rescue us from ourselves.
Ha-ha!
In talking this out, Molly, Max, and Seymour, you're all pretty sure there must be secret passages in this place you just have not found.
Yeah. All right. Let's
Seymour
start
start searching, I guess.
knocking on the walls. Yep.
Yeah, and the glyphs that were dispelled, you can slowly start to see them kind of trying to flicker back into life.
If
Alright,
we,
We
do we
are. I'm
Guys.
if we prop the door open, do we think it would keep it off?
All of the magic users turn at you and just shake their heads.
I have 2 spells. I can locate a creature, or I can locate an object, or I can find traps.
Find traps is useless.
Yeah, locate creature. Can we locate the ghost lord like that?
That's what I'm wondering, because wouldn't his place of rest be trapped? Within 120, the range is 120 feet. Any trap within range that is within line of sight.
Yeah, it's bad. It's a bad spell.
You think, locate creature would certainly work because you're looking for a very specific type of creature in a lich.
Describe or name a creature that is familiar to you. Oh, lich, yeah.
And you do know it is the Ghost Lord's name.
There we go. Okay. Is this ritual? So I don't need to. Is this a ritual spell?
It doesn't look like it.
Nope.
All right. I'll burn my spell slot. I have it. Locate creature, the lich, the ghost lord.
What are you gonna rip some of my hair out?
Well, it says fur.
My mutton chop.
You get a sense that it is very much back where you just were in that hallway leading towards the parlor,
God damn it.
Molly.
The hallway leading towards the parlor. So, like,
That
through this
library room. Yep.
Okay.
Back exactly the way you all were.
All right. So as we
Hang on. I'm going to grab
Yeah,
all
yeah.
your tokens and move them there.
Okay. I was going to suggest as we as we're heading back towards, do we feel that we could like ruin the glyphs?
that might, mess up with any doors or anything else.
We're not trying to. We need to find the guy who owns this place. We don't want to graffito tag his tomb and steal all his stuff if we want his help.
Max was here.
With a little Kilroy.
So moving back into this dust-covered library, you can see most of the books here, along with the artwork, are all lion-based. And, I would say Haboob and Chirrup, with your discerning eyes, you would say none of this is all quality art. It's kind of questionable. I mean, there might be some value in it, but in terms of being an art collector, not that impressive. More quantity than quality.
So he went on to one of those websites that lets you buy books by the foot.
No, I think they're Hobby
all
Lobby
the lion
statues. Yeah, Hobby Lobby statues.
Yeah, like this whole thing is probably worth a fair bit of money, but it's not that they're art collectors, but they have a discerning eye of things to pilfer.
They collect art, all right.
And Molly, you get the sense that whatever you are looking for is straight ahead of you.
It's straight ahead. Start pulling the books.
All right, I'm gonna start tipping books out one by one. Not like pulling them out, but just tipping them back.
Let's see if you can just move the whole shelf. Is the whole shelf swivel?
The whole shelf does, in fact, swivel and spinning around.
Man, I thought it was going to be a book. Oh, well.
You find yourself staring down a short 15-foot hallway where you can see there is another wall that very clearly has a latch on it.
Wait, a Nazi radio room. Oh,
all right. Before we do the stupid thing and go into this hallway, where would a trap be if you had to trap this place?
I'd put one right there. That was a really well-timed 20. Thank you, random dice generator.
You see no traps, no sign of anything disturbing the dust in here, the walls, everything. It just seems like this has not been utilized in quite some time.
All right, then.
So the study, like the hallway we're in. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's tighten the bookcase open to make sure it doesn't close. And then I will walk forward and
forgot this.
Unlatch the door or unlatch the wall.
Are we going in the right direction?
You
scary
are.
Door.
And as the door swings open, you see there is a crate filled with a variety of bones that sort of swings open with it. And you find yourselves in a low stone room. There's a circular rim surrounding an earthen area in the corner here. The earth itself is gray, kind of powdery. There's a single diseased tree growing from this barren soil. And despite the quality here, the tree seems to be flourishing. Its branches are barren, but have grown along the walls to the north and the west, reaching out as if to almost desire to engulf the room itself in this dry wooden embrace. You see 6 small bodies lying in shrouds at the tree's base, and standing in front of it, this very tall, thin being, very skeletal, but almost green, leafy, and moldy patches grow off of it. And as the door sort of opens, you can just hear the whispering of, "Lost in the shadows, whispers, forgotten power. They shall tremble and submit. Yes, submit. I cannot submit. I will not submit. They must submit. And as the head almost sort of turns entirely around towards you, it makes eye contact with you, Julius, and says, "You bring an undead familiar into my realm. You
He is not
curious.
truly undead.
Ah, oh, the agony of this cursed existence. Being undead, my soul withers, decayed and tormented, released, but never to find rest. I can fix it for you, if need be. Betrayers, treacherous allies, the mists of time. My phylactery, my vessel of undying, must protect it, safeguard it.
That is what we are here.
Mr. Ghost Lord, I presume?
The echoes of time, the feeble struggles of the humans, futile resistance, the shoals, then souls of theirs shall fuel my eternal reign.
Okay, ignore that part.
Yep. That's a command.
Mr. Ghost Lord, we believe we may have a solution to your
You
problem.
betrayers, the treacherous allies, those insects tremble in my presence. Now, do you have my phylactery? Where is it?
We need something from you first, and then we will give you your phylactery.
He just almost with ungodly speed swoops in front of you. And just says,
Little girl scream.
"A wretched soul forever damned are you. What? You bargained already with my protection. The taste of vengeance, sweeter than death. Their blood will stain the earth. Chaos is my symphony, and they shall be an eternal reminder of my wrath.
Take
What
your
is
wrath
it
out
you
with
seek?
us. Take your wrath out on the goblins with us. Take your revenge on them for taking your phylactery. We will give you that power to help us.
They shall tremble beneath my necromantic grasp, you think? Unravel the very fabric of their life.
Yes.
Yes.
All we ask is that you leave those who are not the Red Hand alone.
And when this is over, retreat from the Vale, back here to your lands. This is your lands, and that will not be disputed from anyone in the Vale ever again.
Oh, the taste of life eludes me, but I shall not rest. The secrets of the ages of this Vale, oh yes. Mortals tremble beneath my might. You fear what you cannot comprehend. I will stay out of the Vale for your lifetime in return for my phylactery. Do you not understand?
I believe
I
I am.
seek.
I think that's the best we're gonna get.
Okay.
Sure.
I'll say that sounds like a deal then. Yes?
I will, fuck it, I'll hold out my hand to shake his.
Is he telling us the truth, or is he just batshit crazy? And as soon as he gets what he wants, he's
Yeah,
gonna.
does he know?
Well, I mean, yes, but also perhaps.
He definitely
does he
seems
even know what the truth is?
he seems crazy, but I mean, there have been moments of clear lucidity.
Yeah, he's understandable. But I mean,
that's,
like, okay,
that's scary that Seymour understands it.
Yeah. All right, Seymour.
I
Bring
shake
it.
his. Oh wait, we gotta seal the deal. We gotta shake hands, right?
That's the deal is the deal is well sealed. Bring him in.
Darkness is my true companion. I have ancient spells etched in my bones. Julius, do you want your familiar freed?
Does it seem like the undeadness is hurting my familiar in any way?
No. This is, I just wanted to give an opportunity for you to get your original artwork back if you so chose.
I think he's fine as is. He has not complained.
You are a being of refined taste. The wretched shell that appears does not mean that your familiar and friend is any less great. My lions their form is improved in death. Do you understand? Do you see? I shall unravel reality itself one day. Ah, yes, yes. The souls, oh, the souls, the dark essence that you two breathe as it stares at Haboob and Chirrup. You understand the dark recesses of death, ancient knowledge to claim. You understand.
Seymour's just standing right in the middle, hoping that Index gets here soon, because this is super creepy. And he's just awkwardly breathing on me.
Yeah, Chirrup understands. He just doesn't want to like acknowledge it in any way.
Yeah, ditto. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, like when he talks about like ancient things, is he like referring to something specific or that he wants us to understand, or is it just rantings of a madman?
Probably both.
How far away is Index?
Index will arrive in about a minute or so. This, odd conversation, and he, invites you all in a short moment of lucidity and just says, remove
Ignore the bodies.
Burn those bodies. They are to be turned into those bone drinkers you so ably destroyed. I was creating them for those filthy traitors in return for the return of my phylactery. My
They were
phylactery.
never going to return your phylactery.
Oh,
You know this, right?
it would have come back to me. Otherwise,
I'm sure it would.
my vessel would be protected. I would have salted their entire realm. Stormcaller is now dust. The living shall yet grow with the ranks of the dead. Your job is not complete. The hand still grasps. Can you stop it?
We're going to try.
We're going to win.
You are a poem of a poem that once said something important.
I feel insulted. I don't say that, but I feel insulted.
Seems
Also,
oddly accurate.
Yeah. Also, Maximilian, you could tell he is being polite and cordial. He is inches away from losing his shit right now.
Yeah, Seymour is like trying to be between you and him and just ignore the bodies. We're almost done. Almost done.
Yeah, this is same for Julius as Max. Like a lich is like everything that Julius stands against.
Yep, but this needs to happen. Greater good.
I'll do whatever wheedling you two need. Whatever you need to hear.
Julius, is he becoming more sane as it gets closer?
Perhaps. Do I get that sense?
That seems right. And as Index, arrives and hovers next to you, Seymour, with the phylactery, you see a little more focus in the eyes of the Ghost Lord.
I will take it from Index and hand it to the Ghost Lord. Our part of the bargain is fulfilled.
Indeed. Your behavior has been upstanding. Your soul is not yet as corrupt as it may be. May your actions, until oblivion, keep you on the right side of knowledge. Knowledge is beautiful, but it can lead you down a twisted path.
I'm gonna send you something for later. I think you'll like it. And later on, whenever this is done, Seymour sends him every back issue of the newspaper. If he loves knowledge, just a cart shows up one day.
Oh, the angry letters to the editor that you get from the Ghost Lord for years to come.
The raving madman.
Somehow he keeps sending in the answers to the crossword the day before. It's infuriating.
Do you publish any of the letters?
Oh, probably, yeah.
He becomes
It's
a
good-
featured columnist.
Oh, for sure. But yeah. So when we give it to him, does he does gain his lucidity back, right? Or most of it?
Some of it. Not
Enough of it?
Most of it. Enough of it.
More hope?
You see him inserted in his sort of chest, and these sort of bones and twigs grow around it for a while. And he says,
Good.
It will find a safer place to remain. The thieves plucked it from my tree.
Well,
I mean,
hopefully
burying things in a nondescript hole always helps.
I will just
Not.
shoot daggers at Seymour. Just a look of just pure why. Why are you helping him?
I may offer you one last thanks if you remove these bodies.
and you
Back
said
to my
no.
imprisonment. You stand before me. You have repaid your debt, but you still owe me all.
Remove them
You-
now?
Take them with you. And you see he splits the tree open. And as it splits open, you see appearing in front of you a portal. And Seymour, you recognize, and Maximilian and Molly, the skyline of Brindle through this portal.
What about our mounts?
Forget the mounts. We can get there faster like this.
Your
Oh,
mounts
man.
were food for my lions.
No, Grocky!
Good Ghost Lord.
Max,
In order to
no.
retrieve the bodies that you wish removed, would we have safe access?
Step through with those bodies. Burn them in front of the Red Hand. Let them know the Ghost Lord is free from their grip. The whispers of my former glory. I once looked after this land. What have I become, this wretched soul? Forever damned. Leave while you may.
I
I'm gonna
start waving
push
to
these
everyone.
two through.
Yeah.
Well,
Grabbing
just,
bodies and hucking them through the portal.
just so I understand what he's saying, the bodies are the ones in this room here and not scattered throughout his lair.
No, these five
Correct.
here,
Yeah,
Yeah,
these,
the ones on
All
the
right.
tree.
these were what he was turning into those bone drinkers that you fought. So he wants you to basically burn them in front of the Red Hand to show that their plan is failed.
Okay, I thought he was referring to the ones scattered elsewhere throughout the facility.
Oh, no,
I
he
have
has,
some,
he has
uh,
use for them.
We start cutting them down, and we are getting ready to GTFO.
I have some thoughts on how to deliver them to the Red Hand. But
Excellent.
that's for later.
I am very sorry to say that we will not be flying over the Red Hand and firebombing them with the burning bodies, but you know, I'll take what I
Barnacus,
can get.
no.
Julius, as you move towards him, you just feel this hand on your shoulder. And it passes you what appears to be a broken piece of like the mushroom body of this lich. And he looks deep into your eyes and just says, knowledge is powerful and corrupting. but it is not something that always needs to be punished. When the time comes, my knowledge will aid you. Remember, accept it, if you trust in it. Ancient knowledge has been mine to claim, and I shall unveil more secrets. There are more realms beyond this mortal grasp that you even understand. If you have any trust in me, this will help.
Thank you, Ghost Lord.
All right. So as we're shoveling bodies through this portal, and as I'm sort of waving everyone through, Max will sort of be the last to step through the portal. He'll step back. He'll stop. He'll look back at the Ghost Lord, and he'll say, "The rest you seek, I think you can find it. As cursed as you are."
I seek my atonement in the end. You, your brother, and your brothers in arms.
My brother.
I wish you well.
Wait, what do you mean, my brother? I was an only egg. I'm
And
guessing the portal closes.
The portal starts to close behind you at this point.
I reach through and pull him.
Ah!
I leave a couple of communist pamphlets. If he wants atonement, he can fight for the proletariat.
Oh, wretched! Oh, the agony! Oh, ooh. Well, that's a good point.
All I can picture is a undead Stalin now. That's horrible.
Yes!
With that, you step through an old, gnarled tree that you recognize as being part of the gardens of one of the larger temples here in Brindle.
I'll be sure to tell them to burn this tree.
No, do they need to burn the
Just
tree?
ignore it.
No, he said that we should burn the bodies in front of the hand.
So I had a thought on that. Do we have any catapults?
Ooh.
The city probably will.
We can still fireball them, just pile them in front of the hand and, big old fireball.
I mean, we set them on fire and launch them at the Red Hand.
Not gonna lie, I was looking at the spell listing for catapult, and unfortunately, max spell slot, I can only launch something 15 pounds.
That's unfortunate. But I do like
mid-level bowling ball.
I do like the idea of throwing these things back on fire at the Red Hand when they do their initial march.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
Guess what, guys? Guess what we have?
All right.
Well, hopefully he sends some help.
With that,
Even if he stays out, that'll be good enough.
I have to call it for tonight.
All right.
You all level up to level 10.
This is so much fun! Oh, we're leveled up! Yeah!
That was so good. No.
Good, yeah.
You level up. We will pick it up here next week.
All right. I mean, yay.
Okay.
I mean, yay.
Guys.
Yeah.
Memory serves, we found a set of magical armor, yes?
We did.
We did?
Yes.
Who was wearing that? It was medium armor.
Plus 2 breastplate, I believe. Plus 2 mithril breastplate.
Yes.
Ooh, mithril.
I mean, it can't
So,
be me.
the people who can use that are Max.
How much is that
Molly,
worth?
And
Badme.
I blanked on your. I knew it was you, but I couldn't.
What was the
couldn't get your
value
name out of
on
my
that? I may be able to use it as well. Like the gold value.
We don't have. We're not going to sell it at this point.
No,
We're
I
trying to
know,
sell it.
but what's the gold value of it? Because it depends. If it's 1,000 gold, or at least 1,000 gold.
Oh, it's
I
at
get
least
some
1,000.
I can use holy water and use it for scrying.
Oh.
Is that how that
font-
works?
A font filled with holy water just has to be 1,000 gold. It's just a focus. A mirror?
Is it a mirror shine?
It's whatever you want.
Max's military training could get it to a mirror shine for you.
Give me a couple of hours.
Max's
Keep
armor
this-
is always gleaming. Hospital
No, we
corners on the
don't have
beds.
to. We don't have to wait +2 armor on an RP spell. No.
Oh, by the way, Max,
Yes.
I'm making you winged boots.
Ooh.
Wait, what's this little swoosh that you have here on the side of this boot, Badme?
Oh, it's gonna be the shiniest Nike symbol you've ever seen.
All right,
it's
and with
actually-
that, I will end the stream. Thank you, Kane, for watching. Bye bye.
It's actually Badme's mark.
Yay!